Hi guys, so in today's video we're going to start off with daily objectives, and we've got some campaign energy that we can claim, and I've done all my daily objectives except for this one, but I'll cover that in a moment. So yeah, let's just start off with that. Okay, I've been off ill for a little while, so hence why I've not put up any videos, and I've not really been able to do anything, just resting at the moment, so just bear with. Alright, so Kree Cyborg, I want to get him, and I want to get him maxed out because I need to get him for Nick Fury. So we just maxed that out. Okay, I'm going to let that run in the background. Actually, I just realised I didn't do Spider-Man symbiote. Right there, max him out, 100. Okay, oh, unfortunately, nothing for that. Okay, Mystique, straight into this one in the middle. I always go for the 24s because they give you higher T1 ions. That one's there, and if I scroll up, you can see the difference. Okay, let's just claim that. And I'm just going to just do it just for the sake of it, just put it all the way as low as I can. 1, 2. Okay, and yeah, okay, so inbox, let's see what we've got. Rank 85. Now I'll cover some arena battles if I can. Well, I can only do one because it's, it takes 15 minutes to reload without having to, use any power cores. Okay, anyway, so daily objectives, yeah, claim campaign, energy 1, that's perfect. Now for this particular video, the reason I'm pushing myself to do this is because of the event for Jubilee. So that's a legendary character. She is quite good, just doesn't look great, but she is a good character in the game. So as you can see, all the ones are completed from earlier. Now if you followed my channel, you might have seen the journey as I've been doing it. For anyone who's new, hi, welcome, and just hello, yeah, how's life? Let me know in the comments below. All right, anyway, good stuff. So we can see here, sorry about that guys. Okay, so you can see here, Pym-Tech shards are required for Jubilee, and to get that, when it comes to legendary characters, you get all your shards here. There's no way to get them in the stores. It's because they're fixed, and it makes sense. That's why there's events going on for them. So for this one, I have 0 shards, but obviously if I complete this, which I will, I'll get 300 and I'll get a million for that. So now, if I go back, luckily, there's another example of a legendary I can show here. This is for Nick Fury, and again, I've done all up to tier 6, and with Nick Fury, it's the Krees. Now, that's the reason why I showed the Kree trying to level him up. I wouldn't recommend the Krees, but you do need them at 7 stars to get Nick Fury at his max. And the reason you want to get Nick Fury at your max is because he's one of the 5 members to actually get you Omega Red. So that's a legendary. So there's quite a lot of legendary notes to take into account. But for now, you can see here, Kree Cyborg, he's the last of mine, who needs to be at 7 stars. So I'm 57 shards away. Sorry, I have got a bit of a sore throat, so bear with me. Alright, anyway, so you can see anything that's coloured, as you can see these ones here, they're all, 7 stars, you can see right there. The 7 stars are only the yellow ones that you need to concern with. Any red stars, that's just bonus statistics, just to show you what I mean by that. If I press the I just here on the screen, you can see all these stats. If you get 1 red star, you get 5 plus bonus stats for all the things that's right there. All the way up to 7, so you can see the percentages 5, 10, 20, 35, 50, 60, and 75%. So any character who's 7 red stars, but it's 6 yellow stars, you don't get the 7 red star effect because you need 7 red stars with 7 yellow stars. So you need to have it in tangent with it. So yeah, if you have, for example, here's an example. So you got 7 yellow stars and 5 red stars, you get 50% of that character's bonus, just like how we got right here. If, for example, I had a 6 stars yellow, but 5 red stars, it still only activate the 5, but your percentage, increases the higher your character's stars are. All right. So anyway, so I'm still a while away from the Nick Fury one, but with Jubilee, with Nick Fury, it's an ongoing legendary event, whereas Jubilee, it's an event that comes for 3 days, just like how it does for Doc Ock, Jubilee, Magneto, Phoenix, Black Bolt, Ebony Maw. There's a handful more, Omega Red, there is a few more, but I'll show you that in a moment. Sorry, bear with me with my cough. I apologise if that is annoying. Imagine how I'm feeling. Let myself know in the comments below. Yeah. All right. Anyway, just getting on with it. And all right. So here we are. We got Jubilee tier 7. Right now, you can see here what they recommend is not what you need, but recommend. You need 75 level, 5 red stars, gear tier 13, blah 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 blah. You can see it all on the screen. That's just text. And yeah, but you do need required that you can't change that 7 stars. So okay, you can't guarantee everyone getting 5 red stars. I don't even know if I have or not. No, I don't. I have 4 red stars and 3, 5, 4, and one second, where are we? 4, and then obviously 5. Sorry, very sorry. With Ghost, you can see that's my favorite character out of this team because she's amazing. Very weak on defense though, that's the only issue. But yeah, everyone else is coloured. So to get on with it, that's a blacked out character. So Yellowjacket, here we are. Now we just about got the shards, and I did it just in time. So I've got 1 shard over. So let's just upgrade that to 500,000 to 7 stars. Yep, now it's 3,000 stronger, roughly whatever it is. Now I've got the option to fight, and Yellowjacket is obviously higher on stats now because of that increase, but also coloured. So you can see on the screen, everyone's there. All right, now if I just go back to the milestones, let's just claim these. Okay, so I don't know who I'm going to be versing. I can't remember. I don't know if there's a way to find out. It didn't seem to show any enemies, but we'll do 2 attempts. I think it will only take 2. The reason it's going to take probably 2, hopefully 1 obviously, is because this might be a very weak team, because it is saying, you know, it recommends level 75 plus and so on. But we don't have the stats for it, and if I try it and it works, I don't need to spend extra money, so that's good. Let's just fight. Again, I normally do accents, but I've got a very sore throat. I'll try my best. That pesky team may have stopped us from dominating the microverse, but we're not done. With your abilities, we can take this device into the Nexus and rule their world.
Wow, are you like talking to yourself? Whack job much.
Jubilee, you found me. I'm almost glad. Full stop. Now we can take you out once and for all. Full stop.
My ant friends and I have kicked the butts of everyone you've put in our way. Besides, comma, whose apostrophe is, I'll be here forever. I don't see anybody else here, exclamation point.
Tell me, did Stature ever mention there was a version of her here? With a father who has Pym particles of his own? Question mark.
Time to fight fire ants with a fire ants, eh, Emma?
Oh man, not me again.
Alright, so we can only use the characters that we've got here. So that's my own team. So you can see, it says ready. Am I ready? Let's find out. Obviously I was born ready. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, let it load. Alright, I can skip that narrative. I'd be here forever. My sore throat ain't helping as well, so, you know. Okay, clearly I'm going to lose this match because it's 13 to fight, and the health stats are here are very low. And theirs is quite high. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to win this. Already lost a character. Obviously, I never behave in a way where I give up or I lose. I always go for it. You never know, it might be a fluke. Definitely not going to be helpful with that blind attack. Ice baby. Okay. Yeah, I watched Deadpool 2 earlier because I just did, and there was so many great references in it, and it's weird because I watch on YouTube quite frequently after a film, you know, mostly Marvel films. I'm a massive Marvel fan, hopefully, as you can tell with all my Marvel videos. I was supposed to do other videos too, but everything seems to be Marvel, Strike Force at the moment. I do want to expand, but, you know, when the timing's right, hopefully I can. But I watched Deadpool 2, and there's a few references that in the Easter eggs, you know, all these channels have pointed out, which was quite fun to watch, and it's just interesting. Easter eggs like, you know, the different parts of the universe, the MCU getting together, all that kind of stuff. Timeline jokes, X-Men jokes, all that stuff. Sorry, if I seem to pause from when I'm speaking, it's because I don't want you to hear me cough. Okay. Yeah, so basically, in Deadpool 2, there was a scene where there's a funeral scene, and no one seems to pick this Easter egg up, which, if I'm the first one to pick it up, you heard it here first. Yeah, and if anyone says, like, no, I heard it from myself first, I made it up. Yeah, be true to yourself. Alright, actually, this fight's going alright, to be honest. Emma Frost is always one of the dangers, but I can't do anything about that. I'd rather get everyone else, reduce the attacks. This is my tactics. Right? Again, I coined that word, tactics. Yes, my most viewed video yet, so thanks for everyone who watched that. Yes, going back to the point. So, in Deadpool 2, there was a scene where Deadpool comes out of a coffin, and amongst the audience, you know, the people attending the funeral, was a character, which I don't know what the reference was for, but he had the exact same look, or a very similar look to Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, with the beard. Again, if I lose this match, I'm not too fussed, I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, with the beard, with the glasses, with the everything is all the same. Yeah, so, basically, when I... Sorry, I got a really bad cough. Okay, yeah, this fight doesn't seem to be going that well. yeah, I'm gonna have to train these guys up. But yeah, so I noticed that there was a lookalike of him, and it was quite funny because it was like no other channel seemed to have picked that out. There was other Easter eggs that I did, pick up on myself, but no, I did watch the film because it's the second time I watched Deadpool 2. It's a good film. I actually do not talk about Deadpool 2. So here's an interesting fact. So Mr. Sinister, the one here, what I'm trying to point out with this little circle cursor, he's actually vital to Cable. Without him, Cable wouldn't exist. So I'll tell you about that. So what happened was, Cable is the son of Cyclops and something Prior, as in that's the name of the character. Something, not something Prior, but Prior. The Prior's in the name, and it's actually a clone of Jean Grey, which is Phoenix. I'm gonna lose this battle. I'm gonna have to quit that. Okay, so that's not the best. Look, okay, so at least we know we got to increase, and I went to the 8 mark, so the 8 was remaining, but that was clones as well. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But that's part of the way to play the game. You don't want to spend too much and think, oh, okay, I've invested way too heavily into this and whatever. Yeah, I need to go to filters, go down to P for Pym-Tech. Actually, sorry, before I do that, I might as well show you which characters I'm on about. So, Cyclops is this guy over here, and I did level him up since last time because I had to get him stronger for the war. So that's Cyclops, and there's no character in this game called whatever Prior, but Cyclops in his films, his love interest is Phoenix. But there's a love triangle with him, Phoenix, and where is he gone? Come on, Wolverine. Right, so it's a love triangle. Now, whatever happened, Phoenix got killed, smashed up, something happened, whatever, and Mr. Sinister made a clone of her, and then that was the version that Cyclops fell in love with. That Prior character is not in this game. Anyway, they had a baby, blah, 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 blah. The birds and the bees, find out, ask your local biologist teacher if you're in secondary school onwards. And basically, where is the character? Cable? Come on, Cable. Okay, need some cables putting in my house. Come on. There we go, that's Cable. So that's the character, so that actually makes sense because he's got the eye thing going on, and Cyclops does as well. So yeah, and his one of his things is that he's a time traveler, so it's quite cool. Anyway, little fun fact that I learned earlier this weekend. Sorry. This is how much I've had to be in my own room. It just feels like a long time. Anyway, so go back. Okay, I need to go to P for Pym-Tech. Less focus now. I'm trying to inform you guys, not be too silly. Hopefully you do like these jokes. Maybe not. If you don't like them, please keep that to yourself. I'll cry after. Take the heart off. I don't need that now because 7 stars are there. Now, I'm not too keen on this team, if I'm being honest. That's why there's such low stats. I'll have to do the basics. So what I'll do is I'll try to average them up. I'll work on Wasp first, as she's definitely the weakest out of the lot. So I need level 60, which is a bit much in my opinion. Let's just do a handful of levels. Let's get to 56 for now. Okay, that's only 33. Equip that. Upgrade that. Okay, it seems like they're all going to be purple. I'm going to have to... Oh, it's only that much. I thought it was going to be a lot more, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we've got her to now tier 10. Okay, did I just do that twice? I can't remember now. Okay, that's fine. Yep, purple. Okay, we're going to work on these abilities. That's good. I'm happy to get these up to 6, 6, 6, and then 4. I'm not saying any numbers in specific. It's just the ones that's here. So, and the reason I say those numbers is because the one you go after. So, number 7, for these top 3. These top 3 are referred to the abilities. There's your attacks, and then that one's your character's standard ability. This one goes up to level 5, as you can see right there. So they require the orange gear materials. So, not materials, sorry. These ability materials. Okay, that's that. Okay, we've now got... Okay, so now all these characters are in strength order in terms of power. So Wasp has gone from the lowest now to the third, well, the middle one. We'll get stature. Let's go to level 60. Level 60 is now going to be the minimum. I'm going to set it off on that basis. Equip all. Upgrade. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get these abilities higher. Okay, bear in mind, I don't like using too much resources as I'm going quite low now in my game's currency. Not too keen on it, but I have to do it. Let's go. Okay, stature's now jumped straight to second, which is a bit too good. Okay, so now clearly Yellowjacket's the last one. Has to go to level 60. Can't not do that. Okay, 3,000 power higher. Another gear tier higher. Perfect. So now tier 11. Abilities are going to go up to 6. That's good as well. So the ways to improve your character's overall strength is here in your abilities, in your level, in your gears, in your stars, and in this. And I just realized I'm saying that and haven't even upgraded those. They don't cost material, the finance. So we will work on that. I actually need to figure out the best one for Ant-Man, which I can increase everyone else's. I'll work on with that first. So this is the best way to do it. So I'm just going to fuse all. I know I'll have enough. Actually, you know what? I might not have the best amount for every single one of them because it does require a lot of energy. Okay, I'm going to go 3. I know I just did 4 there, but I'm just going to go 3 on every one. That way it's hopefully going to average it out for all of the rest of the team. And the good thing for this team in particular is I can use them in other parts in the war. Okay, I'm just doing 4 for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, just might as well go for it now. This one, go 4. Okay. The reason I'm being careful because I just want to make sure that I don't go too over the top. Spread it out. Okay. And that's Yellowjacket, fairly good. So yes, 59,000, way stronger than before. Yeah, we got... Okay, we've had a bit of a head start on this one, so that's great. So I might as well... I'm happy to go all the way up. All the way up. Let's go max. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. It'd be good if there was a way to just press fuse all. Like, I know it says fuse all at the bottom, but it would just be better if it was a full way of doing that. Okay, we got that max now. You can press go to matrix, but you need to be level 75 for that. Bear that in mind. So yeah, so that's 55,000 strong now. So there's a big difference. Obviously, Ghost is a great character. Now this team, don't forget, they're great in certain senses. They got good dodging, but they have a hidden thing. If you just go to any character and you go to the ability 4, so that's ability, any character in the Pym-Tech team, the 4th one. In this case, it's Yellowjacket, Don't Cross Me. They actually have Dark Dimension benefits. Take that into account. They're not the best team. That's why I'm leveling them up only just for this event. Partly for the video too. But that's where they actually have a better advantage. Anyway, let's do Wasp. I actually don't know why I've got these abilities added to these characters. Bear in mind, this was done a long time ago. And not enough information was out there for, you know, which abilities are best for who, why, and all that stuff. But I'm just going to stick to it now because I don't use this team all the time. It's not a bad team, it's just... bleh. It's just a team. Yep. Okay, as you can see, I'm not able to get to the max on this one, but I can fix that in my own time. Yep. But when it comes to the T1 ions, I do recommend getting all your characters as maxed out. It doesn't take too much of your resources. It's fairly easy to do as well. Alright, so now, if I go back... okay, if I go back... all my characters are now strong, and it's ironic because Ant-Man was actually my second strongest, now he's my weakest. That just goes to show how much just that little improvement does. Clearly, part of the reason to that is he's 4 red stars, though Wasp is 3 red stars, which I'm quite surprised. Most of my characters are 5 red stars, I'm quite shocked that these two are 3 and 4, yeah. But when it comes to Ant-Man, it's because he's got no ISO 8 equipped. Now Ant-Man, just go Radar. Okay, so we're just going to equip one set for each and then get the ball rolling. And I've done this several times of how to do ISO 8s, just go with it on the video, but there is other content I have created in the past, so if you'd like to see that, but just looking at this is just a quick way to do it. So we just go for Radar. And now this one guarantees a vulnerable, and it's criticals, so all that stuff. And I know I didn't say that earlier, so there's a bit of a jump in the video, so if it didn't seem to smoothly transition in, just go with what I've just said in the last minute or two. Okay, we're just going to go a little bit higher. Come on. Okay, as long as I get about 50,000, that's not going to be enough. Let's go higher. Yeah, I've actually got enough resources, just might as well go for it actually. Yep, and plus it helps me a little bit in wars, you know, whether I use them in an attack or defense, you know, at least I got a stronger team. So this is just another way to look at it. So yeah. Okay, also notice for any newer viewers or whatnot, you can see I've got 4 yellow solids here. There's a gap for the last one. I'm just not using it because it requires more ions currency. But you can just notice that the glows and just put 2 and 2 together and you'll see where it works. So that's now 4. You can see why that went up. Click this here, press view, upgrade 5, 15, 25, and that's enough for now. Okay, because if I use another set for all of my characters, then that goes under 1 million, and I'd rather keep that high for now. So guys, I'm continuing the video from yesterday, so it might be a bit funny on the jumps on the edits, so I apologize in advance, but I did try to do the Jubilee mission. The first part of the video is yesterday. I tried to do it in one go. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it, and it just seemed to be going in a bit of a loop, and I just need to edit it because I'm still trying to recover. Hence, I've not been uploading properly in the last week or so. So to save time, yeah, sorry for this sore throat. Yeah, to save time, I'm just going to continue with what I did level up and some of the Pym-Tech's updates. But before I do that, I'm just going to quickly claim this campaign energy. Go to roster, go back to all. Okay, so there are some changes that I'm doing, but I just need to do this little part. So I'm just going to claim some of these just quickly. Let it run in the background, because if it goes green, like on the homepage, if you see that's green, it doesn't go up. So the point is to stay stuck, and every few minutes, when that gets reset, sorry, the max being 150 at the moment, if it's green, it doesn't go up, it just stays stuck. So you have to be quite quick with your timing on that. So I'm just going to consider Crease Cyborg. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't done that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sorry. I'm going to let that run in the background. But in the meanwhile, I do need to level up my Pym-Tech team. So part of the reason I didn't upload it in one go was because in the video I was trying to do yesterday, trying to get my first video back on in such a little while, what happened was I was doing the Jubilee event, and I was struggling quite a bit on that. So I might edit it and you might see a fast forward of it, so if it is, that's why. Okay, but as the next days happened, I need to claim some of these, events, because they are going to end in the next 2 hours. And if I look at my gold, I've gone down quite a lot, but luckily, so it was great timing for me, I can do the payday one, get 1.2 million times 3, because it's 3 attempts. 1, 2, 3. So I just got 3.6 million. I have covered that in a video quite a long time ago, so it's further down in my videos list if you would like to check that out. Please help yourself, and I'd appreciate if you could like my videos. Yeah, and share and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I'm going to do the same for the gold. This is Chaos Theory. I've covered this again in my previous videos whenever the Chaos Theory has come up. And as that's a small segment, you can see it's 7 for the gold, 20 for the silver promotion credits, and they're maxed out now. You need to have a full Wakandan team, so that's everyone you can see in this little picture there. Okay, so back to the Pym-Tech team. So I was trying to sort out the ISOs, I was trying to sort out a few things, and I've jumped around a little bit. So these characters here, I actually am going to go ahead with Fortifier and Raider for Wasp and Stature. And the reason for that is because I did try to fight and it just didn't work. No matter how many times I tried, without going too far past level 60. You can see these weaker characters, the ones in the purple rings, are level 60. Some of my team issue, as in this team, the Pym-Tech team on the screen, I don't think I'm going to use them often. So I only went up to that level, but I also went over 3 million in terms of expenditure. But if I go back home page, I'm at 8 million now, because we just did the payday event. So what I need to do, Stature, what happened was I did max out everything, but I did it on a healer one, and luckily I just tried it for the sake of it. I pressed this and I pressed view, and then I realized, hang on, it still keeps that maxed. It just requires this upgrade, which is not a bad thing. So you're not paying for everything maxed. And the good thing is, this character is now maxed out on the entire Fortifier, so she's better designed for this character. So if I go back to this, at any time, if I want to choose just for this particular character Stature, healer and Fortifier are maxed. So Fortifier, I'm going to keep it at that because that is one of the recommended ones. If I go next to Wasp, exactly the same thing. I thought I was going to lose all what I did on healer. Don't recommend healer, like I said in the earlier section of the video. If I fast forward it in the edits or whatever, and you don't pick up what I'm saying it now to cover it. So Raider is the ISO, correct one. So I'm going to upgrade all of this and max it out. And as it's, I'd rather just do the whole team thing now. I'd rather just get it all full, because I did struggle with the fight, I'm being honest. And looking at these stats, these stats are still quite low. It doesn't do enough for what I need it to. So I'm going to go on to Yellowjacket first, max this one out. So I'm just going to go high on all of them. I'm just going to do the whole lot. I might struggle on this particular one for Wasp, because I think it's the same blaster, so it requires the same resources. But anyway, can only do what we can. Okay, so we got one maxed out character here, so 61,000, that's okay. Okay, we got 3 maxed out now, sorry, I didn't realise Stature as well. Ant-Man, let's go here. Okay, yep, let's just do all of this max. And even though it seems like a lot of resources being used, I'd rather get, sorry, I'd rather get a full team than part weak teams, so hopefully I can do it on Wasp. Yeah, I don't have the resources for it, unfortunately, and I've maxed out on this on the days. So yeah, I've got a handful to go through now just to get that. So I need an additional 50 odd just for that. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it, but for the rest of them I can. If I just scroll 82, 349, yep, I confuse that. So if I just press it, it takes quite a lot, so we'll take that into account. If there's a high number, yep, that is. Yep, I can do this one, but as I'd rather just be on the safe side because it's not going to make a huge difference, it's just going to make a difference. So that's that. Okay, sorry. So, okay, I'm going to make sure that these are the same numbers. 666 there and a 4. Okay, that's the minimum. We can't go any lower than that. So, yep, all these guys are fine. And then this one, I can get this one higher. Great character, but I just don't have enough for the resources. Again, when it comes to these ones, I'm not going to equip the augmented items because she's good. She's just not that good for the resources quantity that I've got, because the teal is the highest currently in the game at this moment, as well as the level. So as far as this character goes, yes, I'm happy with that. So maxed out here on the ISOs, maxed out on level as high as I can where it's comfortable. I can technically spend, but for that kind of expenditure of money, I'd rather invest in the rest of the team. You don't want your lower half to be weak, just rely on one. We want an average great team. You know, in this case, Ghost is good in other modes, so that's why I've done that. So we're going to see now tier 11, sorry, starting again, tier 15. We've got tier 11, make sure that they're all at least tier 11, which yes, they are. So I'm going to go up to 65, because it says on the bottom left, sorry, on the bottom right, 65 here, and that's the one that's grayed out. If it's green, it means you can equip. If it's orange, it means you haven't got the high enough level. So you saw this one is needs to be 65, sorry. So that's going to cost 700,000. Okay, so 3,000-ish higher. Equip all. Perfect. Tier 12. Strong now. So 56,000. So you can see now it's making a difference. And again, it's going to go there. If I just go 65 for all of them, again, it's going to cost quite a bit of resources. So that's 1.4 million minimum just between that two. Equip all. Okay, so now they're quite a bit stronger. So let's go 55,000. Let's see how it should be. 56,000 just under. So yeah, it's always going to be level 65 for all of this. Okay, that's a 64, 64. Let's see if we can get away with... No, we have to go 65. So yeah. Sorry. Okay, so that's plus 4,000. And we equip all. 4,000 plus 1,000. They'll be higher than that. Okay, and then next, which would be Yellowjacket. So we're going to have to go to level 65. Yeah, I'm going over my high roller milestone, but I have to because I have really struggled with that fight. And it just goes to show you need a lot stronger team for that. Yes, okay. So the stats are going higher now. Now, if I go to the homepage, you can see, oh, I probably spent about 4 million almost. Yeah, I just did. Okay, so it might be the case again where, like, I'm on 19 out of 20 of the milestones, very high. But as this event is coming towards an end, if I don't take the opportunity, I know I've got another day, but if I didn't do it yesterday for the first segment, and in the next segment, I can still technically do it. I don't get any points or bonuses for it. So, if I just go to my Blitz, just for example, I select just anyone. I've got to change team. Go to my selections. Sorry, not that one. Yeah, it is Blitz. Sorry about that. If I scroll further down, I should see my Ant-Man team to pick. Pym-Tech. Still shocked it's under 400,000. I thought it'd be at least 450 by now. Okay, one last thing to see if that is possible. If I go roster, I'll go through each one. So that's 5 stars. That's fine. 4 stars. Let's see if we can see if there's anything coming out. Yep, nothing in the promotions credit store. Stature, nothing. Okay, finally Wasp. Nope. Okay, I was just hoping that if there was anything, if I go supply stores, and if I go to the elite store, sorry, I thought if there would be anything here that would help, that would have been perfect. You know, just out of interest, Kestrel, 7 red stars, that would be fantastic, as well as Ghost Spider. I can do it for both of them actually, but I just don't have the shards for them, so I wouldn't want to waste it at the moment. Kestrel, I probably would do it, but by the time I get it, I'd rather wait to see if the character's still great. So I'm going to take that into account. Oh, I just got to realise I've got to do some attacks in the wall. Okay, so with that done for now, I'm going to attempt the Jubilee one, bearing in mind I am currently doing another run of Dark Dimension 4. I've covered how to do these levels. I'm on the last one, taken way longer because I've been so busy in the last, well, 19 days or whatever it is. But this is my slowest run. Sorry, I have missed a bit of the chances to go so fast, but when it comes to the last 3 segments, the legendary is, you know, the characters that you can only use. And for the team that I've got, my Jubilee is the one I can level up soon. So 126,000, as you can see, quite a bit low on stats. And another way to get her up is obviously get these guys at 7 stars, which I have, and then work out on Jubilee. And once I get her 300, she'll be a lot stronger. So That's why we need to do this. Plus, I'm trying to do it for the other reason, where I'm trying to get my characters maxed out star rank as maxed out as possible. So let's just do what we've got to do. It just said 2 years then, it just flashed. Okay, let's see if we can do it. So the recommendations are level 75, 5+ red stars, gear tier 13, level 6 abilities plus, and okay, so I don't meet the requirements for the first two things. Tier 13, I don't get that, as in I don't have that. My level 6 abilities, I am, but I'm just on the borderline. And the 20% star tech bonuses, if you go back to the homepage, you go to your alliance, you go to your donation, you go to your star tech there, that's what it refers to. Bear in mind, right now there's an event going on, so you might want to donate as high as possible. I did the 100 power cores, but clearly, you know, it's about group effort, so you can see there's additional items coming in. So it'd be quite good if everyone did donate a high amount, but based on the time, it's not going to happen. But let's see what we can claim for now. We've got 2,000 of those, 15,000 as well, 25,000 just there. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's fight on that. Okay, I'm skipping that. Oh yeah, I could have just seen it from there. Just remembered. Okay. If this doesn't work again today, then I might need to just wait a little bit longer. And, you know, in the video, it's going to be uploaded in one go. But I might need to do a further level up tomorrow. Hopefully not. Okay. Let's just go with it. I've got the right ISOs, stronger team. So hopefully those things do make the difference. But yeah, it's a tricky team. Yep, I was losing Wasp quite early on. Same thing, there's no difference there. That's not great. Let's just see what we can do. All you need is one character with 1 HP at the end of it. That's all you need. But it's on to a bad start again. Okay, we just only got to do what we can do. Okay. And it's a bit of a shame because this is not a team that I'd exactly use a lot. So if this team, you know, has to require a higher resources amount, then unfortunately I might need to just set them up and put them in the defense in the war, because it might actually be better that way, because they're not exactly the best in war attack. Hit and miss. Like I said, this team is, it's just a hit and miss. Okay, let's just go for Mr. Sinister. Okay, that was a good attack. Okay, so Yellowjacket's made a massive improvement. Okay, that's a big improvement, because I was struggling with quite a few characters that would have been gone by now. Let's get rid of Mystique. Yeah, she's stumbling. Let's go for Ghost on the big attack. Hopefully lower them down. Okay, quickly get Mystique. Okay, I can get all of them. Okay, this is going alright so far. Got to get quick on to Emma Frost, because she'll slow my team down and get rid of all the positives. I mean, get rid of all the negatives on their side. Come on, Emma Frost. Yes, okay. So even though she should be damaged by this point, she's got the purple vulnerable. This is my Ghost, and it's going to do a striking attack, and you can see there's a striking symbol there. There's also a striking symbol on your character's avatar. That character shown right there is the character that's attacking with that circle glowing on there. So I know my character very well. I'm just going to do this big attack. Yep, Emma Frost is gone. Yes, perfect. I'm happy with this. So I'm going to go for weakest to highest in terms of HP stats. So yes, and I'm going to go for Strife. I know Mr. Sinister can clone and heal. Ah, perfect. Stumbled. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Yes, great. We got a 7 yellow star Jubilee. Okay, perfect. So, Emma and Evil Dad are down. Okay, my sore throat's not happening. I've got to skip all this. Sorry about that. And again, I'm sorry if it's coming across as a bit annoying on the video, but I'm trying my best. Okay, and great. So 300 shards and 1 million. Oh yeah. Okay, now I have to speed it up because this video is long enough and I've got to do some edits. Right, roster. I actually can't, well, I can rank her up, but then it would actually go over in the milestones. So I will save that milestone right here, because I don't want to go to, I only need 200,000, and for what, 5 training modules for level 3? I think that's just too silly, to be honest. Like, look, milestone 1 and 2, you can see why it's low, but even then it should be some things there, but even low items, but it's just not. You go higher, it goes alright to milestone 15, and then the last 3 are just silly. I don't understand that. So yeah. Okay, back to roster. Happy with the outcome on that. Okay, so I just need to go to multiple man, do 100 on him. Yeah, I've got 4 shards. I do this now every day for different characters till I max them out. So all my favoured characters are characters that I need to have attention to them, or they have shards in the campaign. So that's what I try to do. So you can see right there, Jubilee's at the top. Now she's maxed out, so when I get to do that, hopefully in the next video, and then I can cover that content with you guys. But in the meanwhile, you can see I've taken a lot off. I'm changing this quite constantly. The low ones are the ones I'm not really focused on because they're just rubbish characters, but they do need some attention. But yeah, okay, that's that. If we just go back to the milestones, okay, claimed that, perfect. Now, as it's been a while since I've done this particular, any upload in a little while, I'm just going to just finish this off for today with the, Orbs Opening. So let's just do premium. This is what we get. Skip. Okay, mixed reactions. Okay, let's open up. 74, that's quite intense. Okay, I'm just going to open up, I don't know, to when it goes 65. Okay, let's see what we do get. Okay, nothing good so far. Probably just going to do, yeah, just a 65. Come on. Okay, they're all rubbish ones so far. Doctor Strange, a lot of duplicates. Okay, nothing. So let's just see what we did get. We got 2,250, nothing was helpful. Dark promotion credits, that's that. If I go back, okay, let's see what we do have. Festival of Fortune Orb, open at 5. Whoa, what's this? Okay, a lot of money and some gear tier orbs. Okay. Ability material, sorry. There's gold stuff there. Well, that'd have been fun. Alright, cool. Next, Unconditional Love. It's all about the love. Oh, that's not too bad. That was quite lovely. Lovely Jubilee. Okay, 750,000. That's quite good. Oh, okay, basic orbs. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Gold, yeah, go on then. I'm just going to do the lot. 1.7 million. Sounds good, but it's not. Not for 10 orbs. 1.7 million, again, it's not good. Alright, that's not that good, to be honest. Okay, for 500,000. Okay, that's that. I'm going to open up those. Mega Orb. Whatever, let's just do it. Oh, 3 good ones. Whoa. Okay, I thought it was going to be all 3 Gold Spider then. That's not that good, to be honest. Violet, yeah, she's a good character-ish. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay. That's a lot of orbs. Okay, that's 10. Yes, happy with that. Yeah, I always get the ones you don't, like, you need at the time, a while ago. Even Stature. Got X23 complete as well. Oh, it's just silly sometimes. Happy with the first 200%. Let's open up the next 10. Yes, Emma Frost. She wants to be maxed out, don't she? She's a fantastic character. 5, that's good. Okay. That's fine. So 25 for Emma Frost, and we're getting there. 176 more, and she's complete. Complete. That's a reference from Smash Bros. Fantastic game. Okay, yep. Blitz Orbs. Let's open up 10. Okay, the only one I'm concerned with is is Shang-Chi. Yeah, 5. Not that good. Okay, let's see how much money we did get for that. 113,000. That's quite good. I want to let my accountant know how much I claimed in this one go. If anyone wants to, just find out how much I actually did claim, then write it in the comments below. You're a legend. I doubt anyone's going to do that. I'm not popular enough for channel yet. We'll get there. Thank you for your support, everyone. I really do respect everyone who's been watching my videos. Obviously, anyone else who's new, you guys too. Just fun. I'm just trying to help you guys out. And yep, let's just see what we get. So we got more Ultimate Shards. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. So ISO 8s. I need to start working on these. So what I'm going to do is go to roster. Go to Kestrel. Yes, I just need this one. So let's just go here. Press find. Blaster. She's a blaster. Oh, what a blast. Okay, so I need to take into account what shape it is. So it's the kind of pearl drop type one. Press find again. Okay, I'm just going to keep opening it until I get a pearl drop one. That's square in the middle. I've only got a certain amount of turns on it. Triangle. Don't know why that's just done that, but whatever. Yes, that's all I needed. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, go back again, and I'll do one round up of Kestrel in a moment. And then go to Doctor Doom. Yeah, all I need is this one. That's quite good. All I need is Triangle. And you get these from completing Doom raids. So that's not a triangle. Square. Pearl drop. Square. Come on. Diamond. Square. Come on. Circle. Circle. Circle again. I've only got 3 attempts. 3 attempts. Square again. Pearl drop and the last one. Triangle. Square. Oh. Did I get it though? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to go home page, go to my user profile. Power leaderboards. So my strongest team is 897,377. I've got power leaderboards. I have dropped quite a lot in the strongest team. I'm in the top 38,000, which is very low for me because, again, I was top 15 or 17. Let's just see what we can do. Okay, if I go roster, so Captain Marvel's number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, Doctor Doom don't even make the cut because it ends on Black Bolt. But if I get Kestrel higher, as in the stats, let's press Fuse All. I was going to cross those in the blue ones. And watch the stats go up. Now I can go up one here. One there, upgrade. Oh, 80,000. That costs quite a bit more. Okay, now she's 172,000. Oh, okay, she's strong. I actually realized I was supposed to show you guys something on the arena. I'm just going to max this out now. Yeah, okay, so now she's 173,000. So she's definitely a very strong Kestrel. The reason I say that is because she's got some tier 2, T2 ISO 8s, 6 red stars, maxed out here, maxed out here. I'm going to max out this eventually. Yeah, she's going to be one of my strongest characters, 100%. Technically, she already is. She's now she's still my 4th strongest character. Also, I was going to mention that, weirdly, my in my arena, my team power was 664. 664 it was a nice number, but then now I just upgraded it. It's just changed. But anyway, yeah, I can do some other parts of the video, but this part of the video is quite long, so I'm going to edit it. And if it jumps a bit in between the video, my bad. I'm trying my best. Just a bit ill, trying to get back into it, and hopefully we, continue on. And if there's anything you want me to cover in the next part of the video, just let me know in the comments below. And yep, I'll go over some Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff as well, because I enjoyed that conversation, and hopefully I can give you some, updates with what's going on with the films. Just even a casual conversation. If you want to drop your comments about the MCU and you want to let me know, heads up on what you found out, let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Glad to be back, and look after yourselves. Yeah, please like my videos, please share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Oh yeah.